Do you know what sets apart the ultra-wealthy from the rest of us? Is it luck, inheritance, or something entirely different? Imagine this, just 9 of the richest people in the world hold as much wealth as 4 billion of the poorest. That's half the world's population. But here's the kicker, most of these billionaires weren't born into their wealth, they built it. Stick around because today, we'll uncover the 7 powerful habits that the rich swear by, and how you can use them to transform your financial future. 35 seconds, the numbers don't lie. The richest 1% of people control nearly 50% of the world's wealth. And while many believe wealth is passed down, the truth is surprising. Out of the top 80 wealthiest individuals, only 11 inherited their fortunes. The rest, 69 of them, built their empires from scratch. Take Warren Buffett, for instance. Born into a middle-class family, he didn't win the lottery or rely on handouts. Instead, he worked smarter, not harder, to grow his fortune to over $70 billion. But what's the secret? What separates someone like Buffett from the millions living paycheck to paycheck? Let's break it down with 2 examples, John, the rich thinker, and Tim, the struggling worker. 1 minute and 8 seconds, difference number 1, the rich never stop learning, it's Monday afternoon. After work, Tim crashes on his couch, grabs the remote, and binges Netflix. His boss once suggested reading books to improve his chances of a promotion, but Tim couldn't be bothered. John, on the other hand, walks in, logs onto his computer, and starts studying. Even with a master's degree in certifications, he's always learning. Why? Because continuous learning opens doors. If self-made millionaires like Dan Lok invest $500,000 a year into education, John knows he can't afford to stop either. The rich invest in themselves, while the poor invest in distractions. 2 minutes and 29 seconds, difference number 2, the rich sell value, not time. At work, Tim's boss hands him a $100 bonus. Tim feels cheated. I've been here 10 years, and this is all I get, he grumbles. His boss reminds him that his productivity has been slipping for years. Meanwhile, John opens his envelope to find a $10,000 bonus. His boss praises him for saving the company $1 million in operating costs. John doesn't just put in hours, he delivers results. The rich focus on creating value, while the poor trade time for money. 3 minutes and 52 seconds, difference number 3, the rich pay themselves first. When payday comes, Tim rushes to pay bills, rent, and taxes. By month's end, his account is empty, and he wonders where all his money went. John, however, has a different strategy. The moment he gets paid, $500 automatically goes into savings. Only then does he cover expenses. By paying himself first, John grows his wealth consistently. The rich make saving a priority, while the poor treat it as an afterthought. 4 minutes and 50 seconds, difference number 4, the growth mindset versus the fixed mindset. Tim sees a $1,000 TV he wants but realizes he can't afford the new PlayStation he's been eyeing. Frustrated, he blames his boss for his bad luck. John, on the other hand, asks a simple question, how can I afford both? By taking on a side hustle, he earns the extra $500 he needs. The rich see challenges as opportunities to grow, while the poor see them as barriers. 6 minutes and 17 seconds, difference number 5, delayed gratification. Tim spends $5 daily on Starbucks, needing his sugar-filled latte to survive the workday. Meanwhile, John opts for free coffee at work, saving that $5 every day. After a year, Tim has nothing to show for his habit, but John has $1,500 saved. He uses it to fund an all-inclusive trip to Mexico, proving that patience truly pays off. The rich delay gratification, while the poor prioritize instant pleasure. 7 minutes and 35 seconds, difference number 6, multiple streams of income. One day, the economy tanks, and both Tim and John lose their jobs. Tim panics, his paycheck was his only income. John, however, remains calm. Over the years, he's built an online business and invested in dividend stocks, ensuring financial security even without a job. The rich create multiple income streams, while the poor rely on just one. 8 minutes and 54 seconds, difference number 7, the power of association. After being laid off, Tim surrounds himself with friends who complain about the economy and blame others for their struggles. John invites his ambitious friends over for dinner. One offers him an executive position, while another suggests starting a business together. The rich surround themselves with successful, positive people, while the poor associate with negativity. Want to change your financial future? Start adopting these habits today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Together, let's unlock the secrets to financial freedom.